you coming into the industry now, do you think that you're gonna make a difference? Are you headed in a different direction? What exactly?
I'm somewhere out here in left field, I think. My whole thing is like, I've always had this idea, like, I've always had this vision of like, me living in my own world. It's like, I always felt like I lived in my own world. I don't see life the way a lot of people see life, you know what I mean? And it's like, I'm sharing my little views and viewpoints and whatnot on my album. So my thing has always been like, come into my world. This is my world. This is my world.
Tell me, what do you see when you're looking at me? Whoa, whoa, whoa. On a mission to be what I'm destined to be. Whoa, whoa, hey, whoa. I done been through the pain and the sorrow, the struggle is nothing but love. I'm a soldier, a rider, and a survivor, and all the above. All the above, all the above, all the above. Nothing to me living my dreams. I done been to the bottom, I done suffered a lot. I deserve to be rich, headed straight to the top. Look how I rap for the block, look how I rap for the hood. I get nothing but love now when I come through the hood. Getting this fortune and fame, money and gold on the change. The new Benz is all white, call it John McCain. How the hell could you stop me? Why in the world would you try? I go hard forever, that's just how I'm designed. That's just how I was built. See the look in my eyes, you take all of this from me, and I'm still gonna survive. You get truth from me, but these rappers don't lie. I'm a part of these streets, to the day that I die. I wave out to the haters, man, that I finally done made it. Take a look, and you can tell that I'm destined for greatness. Tell me, what do you see when you're looking at me? Whoa, whoa, whoa. On a mission to be what I'm destined to be. Whoa, whoa, hey, whoa. I done been through the pain and the sorrow, the struggle is nothing but love. I'm a soldier, a rider, and a survivor, and all the above. All the above, 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 all the above. It's easy to hate, it's harder to love me. Y'all don't understand, y'all quicker to judge me. Put your foot in my nights, picture you living my life. Picture you stuck in a cell, picture you wasting your life. Picture you facing a charge, picture you beating the odds. Picture you willing to bleed, picture you wearing the scar. Thank you for making me struggle, thank you for making me grind. I'm perfecting my hustle, tell me the world ain't mine. You've been seeing me lately, I'm a miracle baby. I refuse to lose, this was the ghetto that made me. I put that on my father, trying to hope for tomorrow. When I think that I can't, I envision Obama. I envision them diamonds, I envision Ferraris. If the world was perfect, all my behind me, ain't you happy I made it? Man, I'm making a statement. Take a look, and you can tell that I'm destined for greatness.
I'll be sure to upload the fucking video to Bungie, so you'll get removed off the fucking damn server. You'll never play on here again.
You about to hear some words that you ain't probably heard. Well, all of these rappers pulling triggers and flipping birds. I know it sound absurd, cause they don't tell the truth. They prostitute to touch and contaminate the youth. But yet I'm guilty of the things I said above. No matter my faults, still continue to show me love. No, I ain't perfect, man, but yet I stay the same. I play chess, not checkers, but this is not a game. And this is not a song, and this is not a verse. It's not conceived, dissimulated, or been rehearsed. Been the first half of my life, thinking that I was cursed. Could have been when I followed behind my hearse. That wasn't meant for me. I spent a decade making it what it's supposed to be. Hopefully brought you close to me. All these people approaching me don't even know the half. I could be facing life with exes signing autographs. Damn, I just wanna thank you for being around and patiently waiting and holding me down. It's easy to see from Mr. X to the Z that without no you, there could be no me. I just wanna thank you for being a fan and watching me grow from a boy to a man. It's easy to see from Mr. X to the Z that without no you, there can be no me. My son's 11 now, I got to see him grow, making his free throws the way he laughing at the show. Yo, he remind me of me when I was riding bikes. He gon' be taller than me, he got my mother's height. But yo, you know the difference between me and the mothers. They say you bug 'em when I call you my sisters and brothers. I could've missed it all, I could've dropped the ball. Mind the Metallica, I could crush them and kill them all. I used to hustle raw, I used to run the streets, I used to hustle heats, I grinded all my beef. Most of my homies is gone, resting in peace. Some will never see release from custody of police but me. But now my little dude get to go to private school, and I can do the things my father couldn't afford to do. That's what it's supposed to do. This is from me to you, support from you and yours. Thank you for getting me through. True, I just wanna thank you for being around and patiently waiting and holding me down. It's easy to see from Mr. X to the Z that without no you, there can be no me. I just wanna thank you for being a fan and watching me grow from a boy to a man. It's easy to see from Mr. X to the Z that without no you, there can be no me. We buried proof today. It really broke me up to see my brother in that casket, man. I was crushed. Media made me angry. I had to soak it up. The future is fragile, never promised to none of us. Hitting so close to home, but what I focused on is how we live, the lives he touched, the cornerstone. We never walk alone, although sometimes it seems that nightmares go hand in hand with living our dreams. So let me take this time from my struggle, my grind, and let you know that I appreciate you by my side. It's been a long ride, a lot of long nights, a lot of long flights, worth every sacrifice. A soldier portion, fearless fighting a good fight. I never had a plan B, I never lost sight. That's why I hit the stage, that's why I killed a mic. That's for my fans, that's why I would exhibit for life. Right, I just wanna thank you for being around and patiently waiting and holding me down. It's easy to see from Mr. X to the Z that without no you, there can be no me. I just wanna thank you for being a fan and watching me grow from a boy to a man. It's easy to see from Mr. X to the Z that without no you, there can be no me.